Hi guys, I'm back with another quick video. If you are seeing a lot of opposite or shit in your 3D reality simulation that you have not been wanting, or you're working on something different, do not give up, okay? And do not react to what it is that you are not desiring. When this happens, it's the perfect time to say your affirmations or go into your visualizations and believe that you are creating. So, for instance, if you are not seeing the money show up in your reality right now and you've been working on money, so I want you to use that as fuel to kick your ass back into gear and be more persistent with, I have so much money. Everything is always working out for me. I make, such and such amount a day. I always have this much amount of money in the bank. Money is always there for me. Money loves me. I always can manifest money. I'm a master manifester. I can always manifest money quickly and easily, and use that as whatever you're seeing in the 3D, because you still have resistance and limiting beliefs on that subject. That's why it's showing up in your reality. And then secondly, if you're having issues with your SP, your relationship, anything that you're working on in regards to love or another person, I want you to also do the same thing, okay? If they're showing up and they're being a dick, or they're saying they don't want a relationship, or they don't want to talk to you, or whatever it is, I want you to use that and say your affirmations in the opposite. So, they love being in a relationship with me. They love talking to me every day. They always want to talk to me. They always want to see me. They always want to spend time with me. They love being in a committed relationship with me. They love doing things for me. Okay? And use that 3D, those circumstances, as your fuel to make your affirmations, because that's where your resistance is. That's what you need to work on. It's showing you the mirror of what beliefs are still rummaging around your mind that you have not changed over into the solidified state. Okay? I'm speaking from experience, and I'm speaking from other people's experience that I've worked with. Okay? Because I, in the past, have solidified the state, but then a version will show up that I don't prefer, and I know I have to go back and do work to get the version of them that I want. And how you select the version is you're going to say, so-and-so, whoever they are, he, she, your person, always does this for me. They love doing this for me. They love, staying in contact with me, asking me how I am. They love caring for me. They love showing up for me. Like, whatever it is that you're seeing that you do not prefer and you don't want more of, use that and flip it to make your affirmations or your visualizations or your scripting, whatever you prefer. I like visualizations and affirmations because I can do the affirmations whenever, and the visualizations I do when I can zone out. It doesn't matter. It's whatever you believe will be helpful for you. And make sure that there isn't anything inside of you that doesn't believe that this works. Okay? That's another possible block if you're not seeing movement at some point, if you are committed and you're not wavering and you're not going against. I just did a video on self-concept. If your self-concept is good and you're still not seeing movement, it's because you're choosing a version, or you're thinking of them from a state that is not, preferable. So don't make it complicated. Don't get frustrated. As soon as you see something that you do not want more of, change the story in your mind. Take your attention, your focus away from that specific scenario and change it into what you do prefer to have more of. And that's how we select the version of someone, and that's how we change the person outside of us. And that's why they say everyone is us pushed out, because we're selected from within. Anyway, just a quick video. I'll be back later. I want to do a video specifically on selecting versions of people or versions of ourselves that have what it is that we desire. But until then, like, comment, subscribe, share. Let's help each other to solidify our relationships inside and know that we are the creator. And that's the most important relationship within, is getting that solid. Because once you're solid within and you have that download, you can create anything that you desire and you want. Love you guys.